alive out here in the country. It's so wonderful, this country. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And we are live a little later than normal. I see the country out here, it's so beautiful. What we got here? We got rogue, what are they? Turkey vultures? Turkey vultures, look, turkey vultures. Out there getting them some roadkill. Mike, the bike, $100 a day dasher. What's going on, Mike? Look at this. This is got the cypress trees. I'm assuming these are cypress. I'm assuming they're cypress. What's going on, Mike? Tell you. It's, whew, man. Getting ready for the day, having some coffee? Yeah. Yeah, I went with Monster. I didn't want to, but too nice for coffee. I'm not going to say it's warm. I'm not going to say it's hot, but it's 69 degrees. Hunter Boy, what's going on, Hunter Boy? How am I? I'm doing good, man. I mean, it's cloudy out here, but 69 degrees. I'm loving it. Shorts and t-shirt, man. I haven't been since August or September, October, somewhere around there, since I've had shorts on. Salty, how you feeling, Salty? I'm still down here. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. It's so nice. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm down there just sitting at the beach. It's like, oh yeah, okay, just you delivering right to next to the beach. It's like, yeah, I don't really want to leave this area. No, don't prefer to be the numbers. I'm very satisfied with 69 degrees. I'm on like his $32. It ended up being like 45 item shop order. Yeah, it was 38, but 45 quantity. But it was 32. I mean, the offers here are crazy. Like, very rarely do you see a curbside. 69 is definitely nice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it was only like it said 77 yesterday, but it didn't feel like it. It felt like it was like 75 degrees. Joshua, what's going on, Joshua? It's 73 right now in Slidell. Yeah, I'm not too far from you there, Joshua. Not too far from you. Yeah, I got in there right when you was explaining it. I had you running the whole time last night. I ran a couple of orders. I've been doing 5 or 6 bark orders a day, and I mean, literally $20. I mean, $20 plus. Like this one here is $32. Now, granted, it's going, it's a drive, but it's all highway. I mean, all you've got is highway. I mean, it's pretty awesome. Hey, Bertugari, yeah, don't spam the chat there, bud. Yeah, don't spam the chat. Sonny, what's going on, Sonny? Do you not understand there, bud? I know that's one way to get your rankings up. That's the new hack. Sonny, how's it going, Sonny? Sonny. Nice down. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave from down here. It's so nice. Oh, After all those months of being in the sun, man, I don't want to leave. Or having all that snow for, months straight. I don't know where you're not going nowhere there, person. It's you got a red light. You don't blame me? Yeah, I know. It's so nice. Oh my gosh, I delivered right down by the water yesterday. Because there's you cross the railroad tracks and it's like a housing addition. So it gets you away from the hotels and stuff. I try not to do any hotel deliveries. But it's wild that, these offers are how Sparks should be. These how you should be seeing $20, $30 plus orders. Like their GMD offers $80-something, 60 plus, and I seen one the other day. It was like almost $85. It was 25 drops, but still to even see a .com or GMD order. $80-something. I don't see those kind of offers. Louise Wells, what's going on? Good morning. Jeremy, hey Jeremy, good morning. Speaking of unicorn, you just got one for shipped? No way. $30? What? 6 big containers and some bubble wrap. Let's go. Damn, that's a hell of a lot better than this order. This was 32, but it was like 45 units. 16 miles. But, this is what it is. It's 16 miles like this. Country. It's like what I normally do anyway. Yeah, it's the orders I normally do anyway. So I didn't mind it at all. Oh no, Jeremy sending the numbers. Hold on, I'll do it here in a minute. The numbers. Sending the numbers out already. You would do GMDs for that pay? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The thing is I don't know the area. So I don't know what these apartments consist of. I don't know what I done this Walmart I just done was my 5th different Walmart. That's how many different Walmarts. They've got like markets, the marketplace or market, home market or whatever it is. Oh, Jeremy, send the floating heart there. Appreciate that, Jeremy. Thank you. Nieces, good morning, Nieces. I was coming up there. I already looked for the hotel booking. But I just love it down here. Neighborhood market. Yeah, that's what they're called. Yeah. Check this out, guys. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Look at him. He's looking at you. He's like, hey, buddy, what are you doing here, bud? Look at them long horns. Look, he's looking at me. He's staring at me. Look at him. He's eyeballing me. What the hell, man? Got long horns. Go ahead, bud. I'm just checking out the longhorns here. It's not something I see every day. This guy's like, buddy, what are we doing here? Oh, no. Better down there than here. Yeah, I know. I've seen you guys getting the thunderstorms and stuff. Tornadoes out that way. Pretty longhorns they were, weren't they? Yeah. Hell, I don't see those. It's not something I see every day. What the hell? Who would think down here, that you would have that? You'd have longhorns down here on the beach, whatever, destination. Well, they just built them a brand new house down through there. Damn, this is a narrow ass road here, that's for sure. Appreciate you there, bud. I got over as far as I could there. delivering to your neighbor here. I love this, man. This is like the offers are here, and the money's here. I'm making the same amount I was making, and it's like it's more driving, but I think it's less. See, where's this person at here? This one right here. I mean, it's more driving, but it's less effort. I mean, I love it, man. I love it. They said they didn't say the front door or the back door, so I'm assuming that they wanted it at the front door. Amazon left it at the front door. Leave it at the front door. Oh, it's 53 items. I thought it was 48, but it was 53. They had a 14-pound bag of dog food too. So hold on, I gotta drop all this off. Yeah, I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. I mean, there's so many different things you can do. Like all the apps have offers, so it's like, what do you want to, just what you want to do. I have noticed that the time difference wise is like Home Depot orders. They got plenty of Home Depot orders and stuff. I was waiting on this 20 Justin, what's going on, Justin Garza? What's happening? Hold on. There's Queen. There's Queen. So is Dean relocating? I might. I don't know. Hey, Corey, what's going on? Storms haven't started yet, but they're trying to get some. You're trying to get some orders in. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Am I doing Spark this morning, Jeremy? I do all the apps, but as of lately, Spark's been the one. Hope it's a good one. Happy Saturday. Oh yeah. You always want to call them Marketplace. Yeah, Marketplace is what they were. Yeah. There's more of those because that's primarily what they are. There's very few of them are super centers. Like and subscribe. Appreciate that. Fern burns a lot. What's going on there? What's up? The item you picked up order was a bag of salt for horses. What? That's it? Nice. For $15 bill? Yeah, and then, they got incentives and stuff too going on. I mean, but the incentives are limited to certain stores and certain hours, so it's totally screwed up. Totally screwed up how they got that. But I've only done one order this morning. Let's see, and I'm at, let's see, $69. I done with my tips coming in this morning, from yesterday, and then that order right there, I'm at $69 already. I'm making the same money I was, $150 to $200 a day. I'm making the same amount of money, and I'm not even working as much. Like, I'm working as much as far as like some of the, the orders are big. I'm definitely doing 20 plus item shopping orders, but overall they're good. Now, as far as like, I done a couple of DoorDash yesterday. So like when it's slow, you just turn on DoorDash or Uber Eats. Instacart sent me some, Ships, Roadies. I mean, all the apps have offers. Yeah, $69 already. Yep. You got 62 in tips coming from yesterday. Let's go. Let's go. So you'll be over $100 in after you drop that off, won't you? If you drop that one you're on. And I'm getting used to, I didn't go live yesterday because I'm trying to get used to the area. I went to, like I said, I did 4 different Walmarts yesterday, and then I just did a different one today. But like the centrally located one, I was there by that one, and then that's when I got me an offer yesterday. But like between 10:30 and 1:30, or basically 2:30, 10:30 and 2:30, it's dead, just like it's always been in every region I've been to. Leslie, good morning. You ended up with $12.45 for the week. Let's go. Heck yeah. I see. I'll go this way here. I mean, you just jump on the highway and you can go to a different Walmart. I mean, if you're not making any money doing what you're doing, you just jump on jump on the highway and go to a different Walmart. That's what I did yesterday. The bad thing is they had me one going over to the other Walmart, and then I took one in that area, and then they were trying to get me to go back to the one that I was at. So I was like, I was so frustrated with it. Which way am I turning? Okay, I'm turning here. Okay. How's Leslie doing this morning? So yeah, I mean, I'm loving it down here. I mean, if I can do the same amount of work and the same amount of money, I mean, and to be able to enjoy the beach. I didn't go down there. It was pretty windy yesterday, so it's sprinkling now. I mean, we're supposed to get rain showers today, so I don't know how much I'll be able to do, but I'll take 70-degree rain though. then 7-degree rain. Definitely. Hold on, did I turn? Oh, I think this is the road I need to be on. Okay. But yeah, Kaylee, I was looking at some places up at up north. About seeing you guys is getting the rain, it's like, why would I want to go where it's raining? If it's going to rain, why not be here and deal with the rain? Especially since I'm getting used to the market, to see if I was one of those. Oh, that one was part of the incentive. I'll be darned. I got a 3. If I do 3, well, I ain't gonna get 3 done. Yeah. See, again, it's only certain stores. This wasn't even one of them. I don't see how in the hell I got the incentive, but okay, whatever. Yeah, I gotta get 2 more done here before 8 o'clock. That ain't gonna happen. They have some other incentives too, but what? You fell? Oh my gosh, Sonny. What'd you do? Trip? You trip over something? Trip over the walkway? Doing a delivery? Ouch. Dang, Sonny. Did you get scraped up? Dang. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know. Man, anything like that, it don't take much. You get sore. Enjoy the good weather there. Yeah, it is. It's nice. I mean, it's sprinkling now, so I mean, we're supposed to get thunderstorms. What? What? Your toe got caught on your pajamas. What? Oh no. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I think I go straight here. No, dang it. I think I was supposed to turn there. Dang it. I think I was supposed to turn there. Yeah, I was. Dang. They're redoing this highway right here, and they got it all screwed up. I think I was supposed to turn there. Dang it. Because that was my little shortcut that I found. I didn't want to have to go all the way this way. Dang it. It's so stupid that it's funny. Yeah, dang. Yeah, that's why I try not to wear pajama pants. That'd be me. That'd be me. Get my foot caught. Especially my big ass feet. I got Flintstone feet. Big and flat. Dang. There was that was the road right there I was supposed to go on. Dang it. Man, that's that little country cut through right there. Oh well. Good thing is I can jump on the highway if I need to up here. Well, come on now. You guys were sending me offers earlier. Probably photo identification. They did that to me yesterday too. Uber, let's see, what was it? Instacart did it this morning. Uber did it yesterday. Spark did it yesterday. Yeah, that's stupid. Honda broke. What's going on? Did I lose some weight? No. Not that I know of. I didn't lose no weight. Lost some hair. I mean, I've been trying to keep shaved and keep my hair trimmed up. Since I'm down here, Honda, since I'm down here in this 69, 75 degree weather down here. Yeah, nice. See, it's just nothing. See, it's cloudy. See, look at all the construction they got going on. Got all this construction going on. There was only 3 guys out here working yesterday. Like 25 miles worth of highway here they got to get done. Not to mention all the exits. And there was 3 guys working yesterday. I thought, what the hell? Oh, I think that was my road right there that I needed to go on. Oh, maybe not. I think it was that other one back there. Maybe the haircut. Yeah. You had your Birkenstock. See, there you go. That's where you messed up at, Sonny. Your Birkenstocks. I don't wear Birkenstocks. I try not to show my feet because they're ugly. Yeah, I got big ugly feet. To go back inside of you had closed toed shoes on, it wouldn't have happened. Yeah. Yeah, see, blame it on the Birkenstocks. Yeah, hashtag blame on the Birkenstocks. Oh man, it's funny, but it's not. It's how always tragedy is always funny. That's why it's called comedy, because it's actually tragedy. You have to laugh on it. You survived it. That's the main thing. It didn't take you out. So still living the van life? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a brand new one, Honda. I didn't know if you knew that or not. Brand new, 2026. Yeah, I got to go back. I got to go back this week to renew the contract. So I don't know if I'll be back in the van or if they'll have something else for me. I'd say it's going to have an oil change because I've drove 700 miles, basically 650 miles to get to the freaking ocean, Gulf, ocean, beach, whatever the hell you want to call it. You're looking good. I think you're in a good mood. Yeah, I'll tell you though. I said this on my earlier live streams. My birthday came through, so it's one of those emotional things. To add another year on to 50. And you keep adding years on to 50. Once you get to 50, and then you're adding another year onto it. It takes a toll on you. It takes a toll on you, especially when you're doing it by yourself, and then it's just like, my kids reached out to me for my birthday. So, I was happy about that. And the water, ocean, Gulf, whatever you want to call it, lakes, rivers, any type of bodies of water rejuvenates me. I love it. I could just sit and watch water all day long. So just driving by it with it right next to me, I get the energy off of it and just rejuvenates me. I love it. I love it. I've worked hard these years to be able to finally come back and be able to see some of the water. I don't know why they ain't giving me no offers. Hell, I'm over here. Turn it off here real quick. Let me force stop it. I'm about ready to hit the highway, so I need to, if they're going to give me something heading that way, I need to hit it now. But yeah, it rejuvenates me. I love it. I love it. I suggest everybody, if you've never seen the ocean, or big body of water or whatever, I suggest everybody go. At least once in your life, or every year. But it's been years since I've been, so. I worked all but 7 days last year. So, 358 days I worked last year, or whatever. Man, I don't want to go that way, so I guess I'll go this way then. I probably needed to go that way, though. Justin, good morning. Oh, did I do the hammock thing? No, but I got it with me though. Yeah, there's nowhere to rig it up. Yeah, it won't rig up the way, like my semi truck. I wrapped it around the top bunk, but in the van there's no, everything's down low, so there's nowhere to hook nothing. Making some money today? Yeah, I'm already at $69 already, Justin. You could have broke something. You even hit your face on the concrete, but not hard. What? Yeah, you definitely got to be careful with your face. You could easily break a face bone. Fracture it, knock a tooth out. You can do all kinds of damage. You definitely have to be careful, Sonny. Not medical advice, but Spark needs you out there working. You're coming back to Cali soon? Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's on my, it's on my list to be able to hit this year. So my main thing was to get to some water. I did. Now it's basically the only thing I've got for the rest of the year now is both Portlands, Portland, Maine, and Portland, Oregon. That's kind of what my goal or bucket list or whatever you want to consider it. That's my main thing I want to try to do this year. Anything else is all just plus. But I want to get to Portland, Maine, and Portland, Oregon. That's one of the things that I want to try to get accomplished this year. I didn't get to eat lobster and see the lighthouses in Maine for my birthday this year, so I just have to take it at as I still got to be able to get to the water. Right, yeah, exactly. Yvonne! Hey, Yvonne, what's going on, Yvonne? Yvonne, I'm still down here. I can't leave. I can't leave. It's too nice. I'm making the same amount of money that I was making in that, the other region, either region, Region 2 or Region 3. I'm making the same amount of money, $150 to $200 a day. When I work. Now, there was one day this week I didn't work, but yeah, I made like 150. I don't even know. I didn't even add it up how much I made yesterday. But I've been to 5 different Walmarts. I went to 4 different ones yesterday, and then I went to a new one today. So already this morning. So I've been to 5 different Walmarts, and there's 10 different stores. That's like Home Depot and the different Walmarts and stuff. Leslie, you're a worker. I try to be, yeah. I mean, it's what I do. Have to be. You put in a full day yesterday and went home to sleep, came back out at 1. Oh man, dang. Gonna try most of today to stay awake. Yeah, I know. I remember you was talking about how you're gonna try to run another $700 day like you did. Do or do not. There is no try. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's why, Mike, I got up and made plans to come down here. It's like, am I going to do it or am I not? Am I just going to talk about it or am I going to do it? And I did. I just drove 11 hours. All right, guys, got another one. I ain't even back to the store yet and I already got another one. $25. Another 25. Here we go. Almost $100 already. It's only oh shit, hold on. No, I don't want to cancel it. No, I don't want to cancel it. Only 20 items this time. See what it is. Drinks, wax candles, candle waxes, 2 gallons of water, some shorts and a t-shirt, and some vitamin water and hot dogs. That's it. That's all it is. And I'm already here to Walmart. I'm already back to the Walmart already. Nice, let's go. Yeah, I'll be almost $100 after this order. Yeah, just in this area, I mean, I'm getting $25. I don't see $25 shopping orders. I'm lucky if they're 14 or 18 bucks. That's it. Doesn't matter which of the markets I was in. Most of the shopping orders were that much. $14 to $18. Rarely do I see anything $20 or $21, $22 or whatever. Now, the lady here gave me an attitude yesterday. here at this Walmart. I had the barcodes ready because I always, anytime it's a cart check, I have the barcodes ready. I had all the barcodes ready, and the lady goes and digs in my cart to get out other ones instead of the ones I had right there ready for her. Like, I go, really? And I said that to her. I said, really? I think it's this Walmart. I'm not used to the numbers yet. You know, the numbers. Sounds like you need to relocate there. I know, man. Hey, Justin, it's 69 degrees right now. Man, I'm telling you, it's crazy. After dealing with months and months and months and like 3 straight weeks of having snow on the ground, and then I'm over here where it's where, you know, it's 69 and 75 degrees and sunny. Well, I mean, it's not sunny, it's cloudy today, but mostly cloudy. See where all I got to go for this order. So they have me going all the way to the back. These stores are laid out weird too, so, you know, getting used to how the stores are laid out is a challenge too. Yeah, that's why I didn't go live yesterday. It's just a challenge. It's 35 there. George, what's going on? No, George, we don't mess with all that. We're about making money here. That's what you said a few minutes ago. Yeah. Julie again. Hi. Well, I mean, I'm used to living, you know, I've lived on both coasts, so, and I've visited here before. I've been here a couple of times. So, I mean, this is really nothing new to me. I know they play music in here, so I'll probably have to mute you guys. Let me see what kind of background oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, hold on. I got this background right here. This background. 20 items, some drinks, and some clothes, so hopefully it won't be too bad. It's not very big, a Walmart. Hold on, let me meet you guys. Aaron, what's going on, Aaron? What's up? You're back. I'm back. I don't know what that is. No idea what that is. Then had to go get the unicorn order. All right. Nice, Mike. Hope unicorns, hashtag unicorns still exist. Hold on, let me oh, there we go. This has got the rough section of this parking lot. They did redo this whole thing, though. So, hold on, let me meet you guys real quick. Like I said, I don't have music playing this early in the morning. Yeah, stay safe, Mike. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. 4, 5. It says here. How about yourself? 2 crystal geysers. energizers? Gallons? It says 31,100.
Yeah, it used to be right there. I think we're out. I think we sold out for this good. I'm sorry.
Let's see. See, I'm saving you one. You're like, okay, thanks. Oh, man, another 3515. 3515 are out.
Do you see little mini waters? Like, okay.
That's not
Get 3 of these Ozarks here, I guess. Water's water, I guess, when you don't have none. Hopefully they won't deny it. Hate substituting it. Trying to get used to the routing, these different routing, because the routing's a little differently on how they work the routings. Kind of zigzag back and forth. They don't have the flash. None of the stores have the flash. Hold on, I got music playing. Got music playing in here. Perfect reason why I hate doing substitutes. The back wall, and they rejected it. Please replace water with the great value spring water gallons. Okay, I don't think they had any, but we'll check. See, so buy this, take it forever. It was 29 miles. Last drop puts you closer to the direction you wanted to go. There you go. Nice. Jeez, they wanted 3 gallons, but they only allowed me to substitute 2. Then they didn't have the t-shirt, and it won't let me substitute any other t-shirts. All right, that's crazy. Wouldn't let me. Hold on, it's gonna get loud. All right. Yeah, it wouldn't allow me to substitute 3 gallons. They wanted 3 gallons, but it wouldn't allow me to substitute it. Now, is that stupid or what? Hold on, let me brighten this up. Stupid. They wanted 3 gallons, but they only allowed me to substitute 2.
Then they didn't have the
light bulbs. All right, now we're rolling. Yeah, it wouldn't let me substitute. Isn't that stupid? What the hell it's doing? Oops. Put this one this way. All right. Yeah, she's probably gonna be mad. Probably take my tip away. $10 tip. Use the driveway at the mailbox only. Go between the porch and the tree. Do not drive across the front yard. What? Now what kind of nonsense do we got going on here? What? Front door, don't drive across. Use the driveway at the mailbox only. Go between the porch and a tree. Okay, I'm supposed to go between a porch and the tree? Do not drive across the front yard. Oh, they must have had somebody must have thought they had a circle driveway or something. They're like, yeah, we'll just circle around their driveway here. All right, let's get going here. See how far it is. 18 miles away, probably. 16. Yeah, it's going the same. It's going back over in that same little neighborhood. I mean, I don't know what yeah, that same area it services from this Walmart, or well, the two Walmarts, because there's another one over here close by too. Hold on, better plug you guys in. Oh, no wonder. I was like, wait a minute here. Plug you guys in, or else I'll lose you. All right. Plug this in. Slow charge. Plug this one in. Too many devices. Plug it in. Yeah, and hell, they've got this damn like drive section in through here. Like, I'm on the outside lane, but I've got the right of way. I can literally just keep going. I don't have to stop. I can cut in front of everybody. It's kind of crazy. I mean, it's nice, but at the same time, it's kind of crazy how they got it. Got to have the air on, definitely. All right, turn right. 15 miles. I thought it was further than that. It was 15 miles. All right. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Appreciate everybody. 14 thumbs ups. Appreciate that as well. It's all new. So, come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Going straight, turning. Which way are we going here? I'll tell you one thing. People around here don't know how to drive. Not that they're donkeys. It's just that they literally do not know how to drive. It's comical. I was laughing so hard yesterday because I was describing to my mom how the people drive around here, because it's just so comical on how they drive. Like they'll realize they're driving, and they'll be like, oh, I've got to go to the speed limit, and then they'll speed up, right? Just all of a sudden. And then they're like, the stop sign or the stoplight's coming up, and it's like, are you guys going to slow down or whatever? They slam on the brakes and stop like 2 or 3 car lengths behind the sign or the light, and then they creep up to the stop sign. And then once they get to the stop sign or the stoplight, they just keep on creeping on out past the white line. And then the light will change, and they'll sit there and say, oh, the light changed, and then they'll like wait. And then, now I didn't honk at nobody yesterday. And then they'll go, and then they'll go like 10 miles under the speed limit. And then they'll realize that they're driving, and then they're like, oh, I gotta go to the speed limit, and then they'll speed up. I mean, it's so, and it's like 80% of the people are like that. Now, the other ones are donkeys. They're just speeding, flying, swerving in and out of cars, like driving all erratic and everything, and just crazy, right? The rest of them drive like that. But like 80% of the people drive how I just described it. It's comical, because you want to honk your horn, but at the same time, it's like, are you going to scare them, give them a heart attack or whatever, because they don't realize they're driving or something? I don't know. I've never seen people drive like that before. And then they'll just like, oh, I'm driving, and then they speed up to the speed limit. And then here comes a stop sign. And it's like, there's a stop sign coming. Are you guys going to stop? And then they'll just like, they'll like practically slam on their brakes, but 2 car lengths before the stop. It's so hilarious. I'm just like, this is seriously how these people drive around here? I mean, and you just got to be patient with it. I mean, be patient and just laugh about it. I mean, there's no sense getting all bent out. I'm not from here, so I don't know. I guess this is just normal how they drive. So, you know, I'm not going to be, you know, a donkey and just sit here, you know, get on them for how they're driving or whatever. I mean, you know, obviously they've been driving like that because the majority of the people do. It's so hilarious. Jim Rat, what's going on, Jim Rat? Yeah, I'll be almost $100 after this order. After I drop this order, that's if me the $10 tip. But yeah, I'll be at. Let's see, I was at 69 plus this, so somewhere around $92 or $4 or something like that. So over $90. Sounds like they don't know how to drive. Yeah, no. What it is it's like, all of a sudden they'll realize they're driving. It's like they don't realize they're driving, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm supposed to go the speed limit, and then they'll speed up, and then it's like you're sitting here watching them, like following behind them, you know, going the speed limit, and then all of a sudden they're just, they just stop, and it's like, I'm like, what are you? And I'm like looking around them to see, why are you guys stopping for? And they're stopping for the stop sign or the stoplight, but they're stopping 2 car lengths back. And then they just creep up to it. It's funny as hell. It's like, what? I mean, I'm just sitting here laughing all day yesterday because it was so comical. And they're from here. I mean, all the license plates are from here. So maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't know. But the point of the matter is it's comical. I mean, you got to laugh about it because I'm not from here. So, I mean, maybe to them that's normal or something. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't want to honk the horn because I didn't want to scare them, you know. Because then they might actually stop. And I at least want them to keep going, you know. But yeah, and then you got that, you know, 20% that'll sit here and just fly, you know. Those no regard for turn signals, speed limits. Yeah, none of it. And most of them are lifted up pickup trucks with the front end up high, and then, you know, the lights underneath the wheels and all that. Most of them, you know, most of the ones that are speeding are like that. Unless they're in like little bitty, Sentras, Nissan Sentras, or little bitty cars, man. These people will be swerving in and out. Flying, I mean, like 80, 90 miles an hour. I mean, flat out flying. Not just a little, you know, speeding. No, flat out speeding. Yeah, I mean, and again, I'm new here, so I mean, I'm not going to, you know, ruffle people's feathers or whatever. Although that lady last night at the Walmart, she, you know, she kind of hit me wrong, you know, with her energy and her bad attitude. I mean, you hate your job, change it, you know. Don't just sit there and take it out on everybody else. I had the barcodes ready for her, and then I was like, can I just, you know, because some of the stores, you got to check out at the register, Sonny, and then you got to go to a different register that's closed and bag it. They don't want you standing and tying up the registers, which is understandable. I mean, I don't mind that, but the one lady let me just go right around the corner there to the register on the end that was closed and bag it up. This lady, no, she wanted to have an attitude. I said, can I scan it and just go around there? No, the one in the corner is closed. Why in the hell would I want to go bag a cartload in the corner with only one bag holder? Why would I want to do that? I said, oh, so you want me to get trapped in the corner there and have to wait on everybody else scanning their bags of stuff? I mean, if people were scanning cartfuls of stuff, it was crazy the amount of stuff they were scanning in the self-check with one bag station. It was crazy. Now, like the store, the marketplace I went to, they only have self-check. They don't have any regular registers. Every one of them is self-check. Let's see, which way am I going here? Straight. I'm literally right back on that same highway I was at. Now, I've noticed most of the orders that go in the same area, which is good. I mean, I'm getting more and more used to it. You wish they did that here? Yeah. Yeah, they don't want you clogging it up. If you're a sport driver, you go to a closed register. And they've got them spaced out, Sonny. So, like, instead of having every self-check open, they'll have, like, 2 closed. And then they'll have, like I said, the one lady let me go around the corner to the multi-bag station to do an order. And then all of a sudden last night, I got that lady wanting to have an attitude. She's like, no, the corner is available. And I said, oh, you want me to go get trapped in the corner then? Is that what you're saying? And that's what I said to her, because she had a bad attitude. And then, of course, you know, it was cart check. When I scanned it, it was cart check. And then she come over there. I had all 3 barcodes ready for her. I said, here's all 3 barcodes right here. She digs in the bottom of the basket to pull out three barcodes, and then just throws it back in the basket. And she had a very poor attitude. I almost said something to her CSM. Well, they're not called CSMs anymore. They're front-end managers, I think is what they're called now. But yeah, she had that very poor attitude. No sense in it. I mean, I didn't get all bent out of shape. I just said, hey, can I go, scan this and go around the corner and bag it? No, you can use the one in the corner. I was like, so you want me to get trapped in the corner? Because both registers on each side were open. She would have trapped me in the corner. So me being a donkey, I blocked the one register so no one could use it. Because I thought, well, you're going to do that to me, then guess what? No one's going to use this register because I'm not going to get blocked in the corner. Stupid. Borderline. What's happening, Borderline? 2 orders so far. You made $136. Let's go. Yeah, that was my second order here. I'll be at Borderline. These offers over here are a hell of a lot better. Hell of a lot better, yeah. I mean, they're going some mileage, but still. Bucked it. Yeah, I did. Yep. The register I scanned, I blocked it with the cart, and then the one that was closed, I used that station to bag it. Yep, I sure did. Because I'm not going to have that. You're not going to block me in the corner and then someone come and use both registers with cart loads of shit and end up blocking me in there, and I got to tell them, hey, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of the way. Plus, I'm claustrophobic like that. I don't like to be trapped. Not really claustrophobic, but I just don't like to be trapped. I guess she was trying to punish me and put me in the corner, I guess. She's the one that has a bad attitude and need to be in the corner, not me. Probably she didn't make me move. No, she had a bad attitude. Because I told her, I said, oh, really? I said it like that. I said, oh, really? I had the 3 barcodes ready for you right there, but you're going to dig in the cart. She said, well, you have a good day. That's what she said. I was doing everything to hold my tongue, because I was just like, I don't want to, ruffle the feathers, because I like that Walmart though. All the rest of the people are great. The door checkers and everybody else is perfectly fine. It's just she was having a bad day that day. I didn't want her to have a worse day, because she could have made it very difficult on her. But I did. Because when she came over, that when I seen that she didn't scan the barcodes I had ready, and she's digging through the cart and then just throws the stuff back in the cart. I mean, why would you do that? Why are you going to dig through the cart to pull out what barcodes you want? I mean, there doesn't say anything in there that you're supposed to scan certain items. Not that I know of. I've never had it. I've done over 2,000 deliveries. Never had anybody do that. People like that are irritating. Yeah, she just ate her day. First order was 63 for 14, and then 73 for 2. What? 27? Dang. Yeah, I did a, it ended up being 53 items. I thought it was 45, but it's 53 items. I mean, it's the first full weekend of the month. Everybody done paid their bills last week, so should be pretty good. And then everybody getting ready for your round 4 of Blizzard. These offers here, borderline, I'm seeing. I usually do. I see like $14 to $18 orders. That's usually it for shopping, curbside, whatever. I mean, they had $11 and $13 curbside orders yesterday, or last night. But they 20, 30, 80 something dollar GMD orders. Oh, really? Scan your ID? Yeah, I don't do alcohol orders. You accidentally took a 21 for 18? Oh, no. Oh, no, I slid it in on you. Found out that she works for the city, and I guess she has a superiority Oh, okay, yeah, those type of people, that would make sense. Same age as you and still got to be a strickler on it. Now, they have been checking the summary, the order summary. They a lot of them have been checking that every time they check it. That's why I try to have it ready for them if I have something loose out. Like I said, I've been to 5 different ones. 5 different Walmarts, Walmart, Marketplace, whatever they're called, markets, neighborhood markets. That one that I was at, super clean, organized, beautiful. I told the lady, I said, man, this is one of the nicest stores I've seen. She said, yeah, we try to take pride in it. If there's anything you need, just let me know. I'm like, okay, no problem. But yeah, that store, and it was an old building too. So it had been there for a while. But man, it was organized, clean, stocked. For the most part, they were still stocking the shelves. But overall, I mean, I was really impressed with it. They check it here and check your picture? Oh, yeah, I don't know about checking the picture. You mean you got to show your driver's license? Oh, yeah. If it says if you look 40, then you don't have to do it. Yeah, that's why I don't deal with alcohol orders. That's like medicine. Alcohol and medicine, to me, it's just not worth it. Those should be a minimum of $10, just because of how much time it takes for you. It should be a minimum of $10. $10 plus a tip. I mean, I don't see $10 orders as is. I mean, around here, $2 and something, $3 and something for Uber and DoorDash. Yeah, their DoorDash orders around here suck. They're not even $1 a mile. And the people tip. That's the crazy part, is they still tip. It's not like there's no tippers. The majority of the people still tip, but it's just the mileage is so far from the restaurants and stuff. Oh, they see your picture on the phone. Oh, on their device. on their checkout device. Well, I updated mine because I shaved my head and everything, so I updated mine. I'm literally going back on that same road where I was just at. That's crazy. I mean, this is the closest Walmart though. These two. That other one's actually closer. Oh, the picture on the center, same as you. Oh, okay. The chick tells you need to smile every time? No, I don't think so. Who are you? Are you my daddy? You ain't gonna be telling me to smile. What the hell? Tell you to smile? Shit. Pay me more money. I'll be smiling you pay me more money. Fix my car, right? Right, borderline? Fix my car. Pay my bills. I'll be smiling. They don't smile, that's for damn sure. They don't even hardly tell you good morning. It's like, hey, good morning. Yeah. No. They just hate their job so much. Oh, you look miserable in your picture. You look angry in yours, Sonny. Yeah, you're just matching the picture, right? You are angry. You're angry at these damn no-tip customers. Sun must have been in your eyes when you took it. Yeah, we just tell them that I'm mad at these no damn tip customers here. What I have a bad attitude about. You gonna take you this week and go get your hair cut, Queen? Yeah, I know. I heard you said you was talking about getting some of it trimmed off. You deserve it. You deserve a haircut. A style. Get your hair did. See, I get out here in this countryside here and it's sprinkling. You think about cutting yours too, Sonny? Look, goats. Look, they got a little goat farm out here. Oh, little goats out here. They got them a little goat farm. Take too long to wash them, bud. Yeah, Mama Gigs is the same way, Queen. Her long hair. Yeah, you got to constantly brush it. That's how. Well, luckily for mine was perm. Mine was perm, so all it was all I had to do was pick it out. Throw some spritzer on it and pick it out every day. Canadian geese. Oh, and then Sonny, I also seen a duck farm. These people had a duck farm the other day I went over here. There's them longhorns again. I'm on that same road. They're laying down, so that means it's going to rain. You guys didn't know that. When cattle lay down, that means it's going to rain. They're over laying down in the fields there, Sonny. I told you I'm basically going the same area. I mean, it's pretty neat, really. It's it's pretty neat that it's the same type of area. Now again, it's some distance. It's these people live 10 miles plus outside of town. But like I said, on the way back, I could get on the highway and go to a different store. I'm at like the outskirts. So like these two Walmarts are like the furthest out of town, which I like because these are my peeps here. Because getting in town, you're going to either go to the hotels or you're going to go to the colleges, college, whatever it is. Colleges. you're going to go to those. They're going to send you to those. I'd much rather be out here in farmland or woods, whichever way you want to look at it. It's crazy because you see seagulls. You're like, oh, okay, you know, there's seagull. You know, you see a seagull out here. You see turkey vultures and seagulls. Oh no, is this it right here? Should be my road right here. All right, let's see what this person's instructions are here. Look at this. New developments. Brand new homes here. Steel roofs and everything. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Seeing Housing Edition earlier, and it was like, how in the hell could a developer afford to have a house built, man? I mean, these houses are $600,000, $800,000 homes here. Let's see. Should be right here. Oh, right here it is. Between the tree and the porch here. Between the tree and the porch. Okay. Hold on, I'm going to mute you guys. All right. Nice lady. Nice lady. She broke her foot. uh, she was telling people. She was telling people that FedEx will drive in her septic tanks in her front yard. So that's why she don't want nobody driving in her front yard. I said, well, that makes sense. But she says Amazon and UPS and all them, they drive right in her front yard with their big trucks. They'll pull in and drop it off and then back out, and their septic tank's right there. She just moved out here not too long ago. Little piece of property out here on this dead end road. Nice lady. Danny, what's going on, Danny? Why no screen delivery? Yeah, I was at a person's house talking to them. Yeah, they were outside on their porch, so I don't put nobody on blast when I go deliver to them. Plus, she had her youngster too. So again, I try not to show youngsters. I don't, show employees. I try not to show, people that the customer interact with and stuff like that. So. But yeah, I'm out here. That's where I'm at here, Danny. Check this out. Out here in the countryside. Yep. So that should put me close to $100 now. Let's see. $94. Yep. At $94. $94 bills. Yeah, she says she loves it out there. She said she used to live down by the beach, but she's like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Oh, you just finished that unicorn order, Mike? Dang, got that done quick. Let's go. Yeah, I just got this order dropped off. Like I said, I mean, it's mileage, but I don't care, man. I love it. I mean, look at this out here. Come on now. Much better than dealing with traffic lights and all that. Here's the cows over here. See the cows? Look at the cows over here laying down. They're not longhorns, but I don't know. I can't remember what kind those are. Got them cattle right there underneath the power lines. They're all laying down. That means it's getting ready to rain. I mean, it's sprinkling. But and then you got the longhorns right around the corner here. Paid to view the countryside. Yeah, that's what I was talking to her about. I'm like, yeah, I'm down here, for my birthday. There's the longhorns right there. Look at them. There's the longhorns again. I'm not going to stop. I got cars behind me. 45 mile an hour through here. So, yeah, I was talking to her and telling her. She's like, yeah. She goes, I'll never go back to the city. I say, I don't blame you. I said, isn't it amazing that you could just order stuff and have it? She said, yeah, it's great. And the beach, yeah. Countryside and the beach. 2 cars that are behind me speeding and almost rear-ended you. Dang. Crazy. Oh, man, there's the goats. Oh, shoot, I can't show them to you. They're on that side of the road there. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 of them. 15 goats over there. A couple baby, little kids. "30 minutes, you're at the beach." I mean, you could live out here in the countryside, grow, have your own homestead and stuff, Sonny, and you can go drive 30 minutes and you're at the beach. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's like when you see this right here, it's like, oh yeah, it just looks like, countryside USA, But then you're like, oh, okay, you're 30 minutes from the freaking, ocean, Gulf, beach, whatever the hell you want to call it. Just drive 30 minutes and you're there. Crazy. Less than 30. Especially with this, once they get this highway cleared out, it'll definitely be a lot nicer. I don't think that was, I wonder if that was part of my incentive. Nope. No, it wasn't. I didn't think it was. Yeah, they want me to go over to this other area. I mean, everything's red. Every store on the map's red. I know this guy behind me is probably like, dude, man, I need you to be coming on now. But at the same time, man, I'm just getting used to this area. I mean, man, like I said, normally, you could run it for a month, in the 30 days, and you could pretty much know your market. I'm coming over here in only a few days, and I already got the market down. Of course, being a truck driver helps. Because it's like, following the directions and stuff is neat. They thought you was going too slow, but you're not. Moved to the other lane thinking it was faster, but karma came in on them. Donkeys. Oh, look, they got baby chicks for sale there, Sonny. See, now you know you're in the country, man, when you got a little market there, little mom and pop market that's got baby chicks for sale. I'll be darned, right there, that little feed, mom and pop feed place. I'll be darned. Experience from one line of work carrying over to another. Yeah. Being a truck driver definitely helps, especially on that order I had yesterday. The lady's like, read my instructions in all bold letters. Do not turn left or right. Do not follow the road. Go straight onto the gravel and keep going straight through the gate. I mean, she had it all explicit there, and she wasn't kidding. But man, was it out there. Like, you didn't even know there was a house back there. It looked like literally you were driving through a farmer's field or something. It was all gravel, but you had no idea that her house was back there. And she was coming outside. Somebody was following me, and it was, I guess, a relative or something. Didn't know how to get to her house either. So they were following me. And I got all the way out there, and I was like, did you order Walmart? She goes, yep. I said, okay. I said, well, your directions were pretty good. I said, I don't know why everybody has a hard time finding it. I mean, you're talking acres and acres and acres that lady had. But yeah, being a truck driver definitely helps me out on figuring stuff out. Where to go, how to go, and stuff like that. I mean, having the van's okay, but I've not utilized it. I'm not utilized the space. It's just not, there's not been the need to where I've needed it. So if I can get with something a little bit smaller with better fuel economy, I'll be happy with that. Because the idea, it's more difficult to maneuver. That's the difference. Like some areas and stuff you can't get to because of how big it is. And that's not what she said. But that's why I love this job. If you want to call it a job, I mean, career, whatever. I love the fact that, I mean, and again, $94 and I haven't even turned on Uber or DoorDash or anything. Just only Spark. I mean, it's getting close to that time, though. I've noticed around the 9 o'clock hour is when you have a little bit of difficulty. I'm going to try turning here. I'm going to try a different, I think this is my cut-through road here, I believe. I'm going to test it to see. Because again, I could get other offers. The thing is I'm not near a target though. So I'm like pretty good distance from a target. So like any of the targets I wouldn't be able to do for shift. These roads are terrible. They definitely been needing to replace these roads. I hope this road's taking me the right way. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I mean, 55-mile-an-hour country road here. Just big, wide open land. I mean, look at all this. Look at this. Just wide open land. Neighbors, you know, share a yard, but don't share. Then you go back to woods again. Very nice. Oh, I think this is that road I was on. Oh. Yes, I think it is. I think I gotta make a left up here. No, it's not. Oh shoot, I messed up. I turned too soon. Dang it. Yep. Yeah, this is going to take me the long way. Damn. Well, I mean, it's like 3 miles. Yep, I messed up. This was the wrong road. Dang it. Sonny, look at that. Horses. Just ranch after ranch. I mean, look at that. Another ranch. Another ranch. Another ranch. Another ranch. I mean, that's all there is. Little ranches out here. Then you got a little housing addition. It's nice. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Look. Went to flip you around there and I lost you guys. Another ranch with horses. Yeah. I mean, I can't even imagine how much this property is. It's got to be expensive with this close to the freaking ocean. Gulf, ocean, beach, whatever. It's got to be over $1 million, I would think. I mean, I don't know. You don't see much for sale. That's one thing I did notice. Don't really see a lot for sale around here. Gotta know somebody, I guess. I lost platinum again. Yep. DoorDash kicked me out of platinum again. I got to do 9 more orders between today and tomorrow, which ain't happening because their damn orders suck, man. They're all upside down. I'm like if I see $1 a mile, I'm good, but very rarely they're almost all upside down. Frank, what's going on, Frank? Good morning, good morning. You hit $70? Nice. I'm at 94, Frank. How's the weather up there, man? I seen Michigan got some tornadoes and stuff. You doing all right? Family all right? Yeah, I seen you guys, they were talking about some stuff was messed up, a lot of flooding and stuff. I'm still down here by the beach. South part of the United States. Loving it. Loving it down here. Making the same amount of money and get to enjoy the nice out here in t-shirt and shorts. Loving it. May head back tonight though. You forgot a $5 order? Oh no. You had a $5 order? Crazy. Well, I guess I'm gonna let's see what Ship's got. Yeah, Frank, down here every app has offers. So I've gotten all. Oh, matter of fact, I got a roadie order right now. Let's see what this roadie order is. $14 for 6 miles. Hold on here. It's a Walmart. One item or one delivery extra large item. It only weighs 2 pounds, but it's 61 inches long. What in the hell would weigh 2 pounds that would be 61 inches long? A floor lamp? Those are usually in a box. Well, that's weird. 61 inches long, huh? Where's it taking me, though? Where's it? Oh, it's taking me back the other way. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, there's 2 orders. $20 to go 13 miles. Oh, 2 deliveries? No, we're not doing that. 130 pounds? No, we definitely ain't doing that. For $20. Heck to the no, to the heck to the no. Definitely not doing that. Oh, you know what? This is where I... Okay. I think this is where I got on the highway and then I got off the highway. Alright, we'll do it. Get on the highway and we'll get off the highway, I guess. I did this yesterday too, last night. During rush hour. Boom, kick it down 75 miles an hour. Boom. You're on a 16 DoorDash stack, 2 restaurants, 1 customer. Nice. Speedway and Coney Island. Oh yeah, I remember. Never had that. Just jumped on this highway real quick. The only thing is, like Instacart, there's not really many Instacart places over here on this, like, this end of town, basically, is what you would consider it. I got, like, the central part of it, then I've got, like, the one end of it, which has got a few, which is the busy college and all that stuff, and then you've got this side, which is more of the country. I like this. It's more comfortable for me. Even though it's the mileage, but it's more comfortable for me to do these. Because I don't have to worry about all the stoplights and stuff. $3 peak pay, so you didn't drive back to your area. Oh, okay. So, you call it $3 peak pay over there? That's nice. But, I mean, you doing all right, though? I mean, I heard you guys got some storms coming through there. Stay home yesterday? Go right ahead there, Speedy. I'm getting ready to get off this exit here. Just jump on the highway here to next exit, a couple miles, bam, you're already off of it. I'll tell you one thing, Frank, though, these people don't know how to drive down here. It's like they like lose their mind or something. I don't know. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to be driving, and then all of a sudden they'll start driving. It's hilarious as hell to watch them. I mean, it's frustrating at first, but then you just got to be like, well, you know what? That's just how they drive down here. Now, if there's only a few people, you know, you'd probably get frustrated with it. But when it's 80% of the people down here drive like this, yeah, it's comical. I try to stay away from the main city, you know, metro, whatever. What I call metro. This over here is more like me. You know, it's less. Just a lot of construction. It's the only downside. Are we going to catch the green arrow? Let's catch the green arrow, catch the green arrow, catch the green arrow. All right. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and cut through. Yeah. See, and then you got donkeys like this that'll just cut through lanes and don't pay attention and this, that, or the other. I still got to figure out where that back road is that I took. That was a hell of a lot nicer back road. Now, see, there was a highway I could have stayed on and kept going 10 more miles, and then there's like 3 or 4 Walmarts, Sam's Clubs, markets, and everything over there. Anita, what's going on, Anita? What's happening? Doing all right today, Anita? Double tap the screen? Yeah, that's fine. Double tap, 16 thumbs ups in a couple hours, that's good. I guess to turn Uber on, we get comical relief from Uber. The Uber's been terrible, these offers. They're like crazy. Crazy offers on Uber. Oh, here's one right here. $23 for 20 miles. 2 orders. That's the issue, because there's nothing around here. You can't see my profile anymore, Anita? I don't know what to tell you there. I don't know what to tell you. Uninstall, reinstall, update your software. A lot of different things you can do to correct that. Right there, lady. See, and then you got people like that just speed through here. I'm really surprised, though, of how much opportunity they have available down here, though. As far as, you know, the amount of merchants that they have. Stores, merchants, and all that. That's one thing that surprised me. Now, again, they're spread out, so it's like you can't, you know, you don't have no, like dirty stocking is definitely hard here because of how far everything's away from each other. And like Mike and Mary deal with down there in Florida, you got stoplights like every freaking section. And they take forever. So you can't really get, you know. Dirty stockings would be definitely difficult. Come on, motorcycle. Which lane you gonna get in there, bud? Dude, you just see. It's just like I said. People realize, oh, plane sharks. Hey, what's going on? Did I enjoy my birthday? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm still down here. Plane sharks. Yep, I'm still down here enjoying this 69-degree weather down here. Shorts and a t-shirt, right by the beach. Yep. Making money. Enjoying the beach. Yep. It's crazy. Roscoe, yeah, what's going on there, Roscoe 4120? 420 was taken, so you had to go with 4120. That's good. Yeah, it is. Crazy. I'm making the same money. 150 to 200 a day. And don't even know the market. Don't even know the area. Like literally don't even know none of this places where I've been going here. I'm now that I've been doing it though, I'm getting more familiar with it. But overall, I have no idea, where any of these places is. I don't know what would be a good area, a good apartment, or not. I've noticed a lot of it has dead end areas. So it's like you go into that area, but then you got to come back out of it because there's no other way. It's only a one way in and one way out type of situation. I've had noticed that. So like some of the areas you got to definitely be cautious of because you're get trapped into those areas. But all the apps give you opportunities. So yeah, I mean, to be able to come and enjoy this weather in this area. People have been fairly decent, even though I'm not from here. They've still been pretty decent to me. Just few merchants, like the lady at Walmart, This is that time of day I've noticed between this 9:30-ish time frame until about 2:30, 3 o'clock. I've noticed it slows down big time. I mean, it's my first Saturday being here, so I don't know. Really, person, you got all that? This is what I'm talking about right here. That lady's got 2 car lengths to move up, and she stops 2 car lengths back. Maybe she's scared of the German Shepherd that was in the Jeep. I don't know. All I know is they stopped 2 car lengths back. Which I have no idea why that is, but they do. Walmart's picking up now, looking a little busy. Probably getting their shopping on, I guess. Park over here. Try to get out of everybody's way. Now that car's been sitting there for 3 days now. I don't know if it's broke down or what. Here we go, 5150. Here comes the GMDs. 5150. 18 drops, Sonny. 33 miles to apartments. Says it'll take 2 hours and 20 minutes. 38 items. One, 2, 3, 4 apartments. These people don't know how to drive, unfortunately. I'm in Texas right now. They don't know how to drive. Yeah, but what I was saying earlier though, Sharks, is it's comical because like it's like they wake up and don't realize they're driving. It's like, oh, I'm driving. And then they speed up to the speed limit. And then they'll see the stop sign coming and they'll like slam on their brakes and stop 2 or 3 car lengths back. And then creep, like literally come to a complete stop. and then creep up to the line and then go past the line and stop. And then the light will change. It's their turn to go, and they'll go through the stop sign. But they'll creep through it. It's funny as hell. I mean, it's just like, what are you guys doing? I mean, it like doesn't even make sense on how they drive. And then you'll be behind them just, putting along or whatever. And then all of a sudden they'll realize they're driving, and it's like, whoop, then they'll speed up to the speed limit. I mean, but the stopping is what kills me. California, no, they stop. They stop, and then they're 2 or 3 car lengths back, and then they'll creep up to the stop sign and go past it and stop. They'll stop, but it's all the way. They've already stopped 3 car lengths back, and then they've crept up couple miles an hour all the way through the stop sign, and then they'll stop past the stop sign completely, and then go. Or they'll wave people on while they're all the way out in the middle of the intersection. It's like I said, it's comical as hell. $57, Sonny. Here we go. These GMDs are dropping now. 18 stops for $57. It says it's going to take almost 3 hours to do. 48 items this time. $48 items. Oh, they got one verification. All houses, but there's one verification on it. Guy over here holding a sign here. I mean, I've really been surprised. They must be on the homeless problem here or something. Because I've seen very, very few panhandlers and homeless people. $57. California is when they roll through stop signs. Yeah, I know. I lived in California. I know how they roll. I know how they roll in California. Yeah, they roll through it, but but they still stop. But they stop past it. And then they wave people on. It's funny as hell. They'll be sitting there waving people on. Hey, go ahead, go ahead. While they're all the way out in the middle of the intersection. It's like I said, it's so stupid it's comical. Because you're wondering, what in the hell are they doing? Why are they doing that? I don't get the stop 2 or 3 spaces back. Come to a complete stop, and then they'll creep up to the stop sign. I don't get that. I'm still trying to figure that part out. Like, why are they doing that? Why are they stopping so far back from the stop sign and then creeping up to it? It's weird as hell. I really don't want to turn on DoorDash now, but this is what I did yesterday. It says I'm still platinum, but I know I'm not. I'm trying to say I'm platinum. Oh, here we go. $48 Instacart order here. Let's see what this is. 60 items at Aldi. The Aldi's just the next shopping center. So I'm like right here. I'm in the, literally, if I could cut through the shopping center there, I'd be at Aldi's. Heavy pay. Oh, man. 4 cases of water. Somebody took it. They seen that $40, man. They're like, man, I'm on that. You guys can go right ahead there. That's a hell of a lot of stuff. Especially you got to get it scanned too. You got to scan all. You got to put all the items in there, scan them all, bag them all. Man, that's a lot of work for 60 items. It's going like 12 miles. There's more homeless people in California than any other state. Oh, I believe that. Yeah, it's California, man. It's sad. I lived there. Sharks. Lived in California. And it was bad when I was there, but nothing like what it is now. Yeah, it's broke my heart to see what they've done to California. Because California used to be beautiful. Swear your husband doesn't want to act like an adult and a parent to the kid. Oh, he wants to just let him do whatever he's doing. Yeah. Queen. You have to put your foot down. Traveling man, check out the apartment rentals availability and area man. Danny, I'm van lifing. I'm a van lifer now. I live in my van down by the beach. It's down by the beach now instead of the river. You can't camp. You can't camp down there though. They won't let you camp by the beach. Yeah. So I can't park down. These scenic views that you see. Open up the back door and you see this picturesque beaches and stuff like that. You can't do that. Nope. There's no doing that. They don't allow that. That's all just for the tube anyway. I mean, none of that stuff for real. Here we go. Let's see what this is. $18 for 4 miles. To a house. All right, we're doing it. Here we go, Sonny. This is what I'm talking about, Sonny. A dry cleaner. A piece of dry cleaner equipment, whatever the hell that is. That's all it is, going 4 miles, Sonny. $18. Oh no, Eric, what, you got another tire issue? What? Yeah, I seen you changed your name there. You saw a school bus stop at a stop sign, which was way too far back to see any oncoming traffic, and then went to the curb and stopped again. Yeah. Well, I mean, school buses is different. This is every driver. I mean, 80% of the drivers drive like that. It's totally weird. It's totally weird to see how these people drive. Am I at the wrong Walmart? No, I'm at the... Oh, I'm at the back of the parking lot. It says that I'm not here. I'm like, what the hell is it? What the hell is it doing? It's because I'm at the back of the parking lot. It won't register that I'm in the parking lot because I'm too far back. I'm like, I know I'm in the parking lot. What the hell? Yeah, Eric, that sucks, man. Damn, another tire shop again, brother. You can't get a break, man, with that. Of course, that's North Carolina, though. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me over there. See if it'll let me check in now. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's just a full-size upright garment and fabric steamer with a clothes hanger. Whatever the hell that is. Anybody ever shopped for one of those before? This is what I'm talking about, Sonny. Look at these kind of orders. I mean, who isn't doing this? Taking somebody a damn fabric cleaning, dry cleaning piece of equipment. Hold on, I'll put you guys here. I'll just run in there and grab this real quick. Are there any apartments for rent there? No, it's a beachside community here. It's a beachside community, so they don't have. I mean, they do, but it's going to be expensive because they rent them out to spring breakers and vacationers. Yeah, it's a beach town, beach community. That quick? It was running. It was a little. I went past it. It was down the one aisle. All right. This may take me to the ocean here. Hell, they got a damn sailboat in their damn driveway, according to Google Maps. Hold on, make sure I'm going to the right address here. Let's see. I don't think it took me to the right one. I'm going to try again. Yeah. It's taking me to their neighbor. What? Oh. There we go, 4.3. It's trying. What the hell is it doing? Trying to take me to the neighbor's house. Damn Google, I'm too fast for it. It keeps wanting to switch up. Told him why he could feed the kids and wear macaroon shoes and stuff is easy to make any. It's like oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Mercury retrograde. Yeah. Signs moved into Aries, which is Aries is war, confrontation. Yeah, communication's difficult right now, along with misunderstandings, double checking your stuff. If you don't follow astrology or whatever, you probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But all these things are explainable. People being irritated, different kinds of transportation issues, communication and transportation issues. Hold on, I'm going to the right. Okay, cool. Yeah, a lot of that has to do with where the planets are, and depends on where it is in your, like Queen for you, it could be in your fourth house, which is home. It has to do with your home, your foundation, stuff like that. So you could very well, the reason you're having issues is because of that. The planet, that planet in your fourth house. Sunny had accidents. That's part of it. Part of it as well. People are going to have accidents. You're going to have, cuts, scrapes, bruises. Not necessarily bones, but you'll get cuts and scrapes. I mean, that's part of it too. What about you, Yvonne? Yeah. Well, it's in your first house, so it's all about you. So it should be a lot of things about you. Yeah, I mean, most people that they're spiritual or religious or whatever, they don't really follow astrology or tarot or whatever. They consider it being witchcraft or whatever. But you can't help the planets of where they're at. They're where they are. And when you were born, they were in a certain position in the sky. Well, then when they'll return to those positions in the sky, whether you believe it or not, it does affect you. It does affect you. Like me, I've had financial issues for decades, and I had Chiron in my second house, which is my finances, my value. I didn't value myself. A lot of that stuff I kept hidden because I didn't want to be out in public and stuff like that. Well, it's moved out of my second house now. So now things for me are moving forward with my finances, it's still a struggle, but it's not nearly as much as it was, for decades I've had to deal with it. Like 2006. So like 2 decades I've had to deal with it being like that. Where I'd make money and get money, and then something would take the exact amount of money from me. All my bank accounts. I would have money in it and they'd be wiped out the next day or a day later or something. So like all of those things I went through because Chiron was in my second house. And now everybody else has got that stuff going on now. So it won't never come in my second house again for 80 something years. So I won't ever be alive to see it again. So I've lived through all of that. that everybody's getting ready to go through. I mean, everybody's going to start having financial problems and stuff like that. I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, it has nothing to do with what the world's doing. The world is something different. That's a different part of it. Not astrology advice or tarot advice, but I mean, I've been researching this stuff for decades. So, because I kept having to try to figure out why in the hell I kept losing all my money. Like, I would make all kinds of money, and then all of a sudden it would all be gone. Like, it would be like, and I've met several people that have lived through that, to where, like, you make $300 and all of a sudden you got a tire that you, like Eric's going through a tire, you got a tire that you got to repair, and it's $300. I mean, you have the money, but it's like it's gone. And it's like for odd, out of the usual stuff that comes about. Like, just like winning the lottery or something. You win the lottery, and then all of a sudden you got a bill that's the exact same amount as the lottery. I mean, it's that type of stuff. You gained all the money, and then all of a sudden you have something you got to take care of that takes the exact same amount of money. It's weird. And believe it or don't believe it, I mean, that's up to you whether you believe it or don't believe it. But I've lived it. I've lived it for 2 decades now. It's crazy. It's crazy. And now Pluto's moved, so I got all the stuff moving out of my sign. So it's freeing myself up to be able to start moving forward. Again, travel's part of what's available to me. I've been restricted because of it, and it makes sense of why I haven't really traveled nowhere for the past several years. It's because it hasn't been able. It's trying to tell me to get everything together, and then it's going to open up the opportunities. Well, what's just happened? All of a sudden now the opportunities are starting to move forward for me now. And so, I mean, I'm very grateful, very grateful. Gas has gone expensive. It's $3.18 there in Texas. Yeah, for Texas, that is expensive. Yeah, it's $3.19 here. I'm just a couple hundred miles from Texas. I'm like literally almost to this person's house. That's how quick this order was. And it's one small box. I could have carried it, but I used the cart. But yeah, that little steam, dry cleaner steamer or whatever the hell it's called. That thing was $80. The thing was $80, and I'm getting $18 to deliver it to them. I hope it's going to the right house. It's the moon and effects of the tide. Yeah. Yeah, the moon has a lot to do with it too. What position the moon is too, and when you were born, what position the moon was when you were born too, has a lot to do with it. The moon, not so much though, Sonny. The moon comes up, the moon goes down, the sun comes up, and the sun goes down. So that happens frequently. The cycles of the moon will have an effect depending on where it was when you were born. Everything is related to when you were born. Where all those positions were when you were born. That's, the time of the day, the year, all that determines a lot for you. And then you got other aspects. So you got the sun as being the me aspect, the present, and then you've got your outlook to the world, which is your rising, and then you've got your, Venus, where Venus is at, and you've got all these other stuff that you can go into and figure out. Your moon, like I got a Cancer moon. That's why I feel so deep about family and, all the stuff that has to do with family and stuff, because that's what Cancer is. Cancer's the mother. The reason why I took care of the kids growing up, I did all the cooking, diaper changes, baths, clothes laid out, laundry. I mean, I did all of that stuff with my family growing up. Never really knew why. And then I found out it was because I have my moon's in Cancer. And that's the motherly, type of vibe, that you have based on it. Your aunt does numerology. Yeah, I don't follow too much with the numerology because, again, the numerology can be off because we've been told what the day is. You know what I mean? Like, today's date We've been told what that is. Is that the true date or not? We don't know. We don't know. We just have to go by what they've told us, right? That's like the time change. They've messed with us going back and forth with the hour throughout the years. So, it's messed with us. So is this really, March 7th? We don't know. It could be December 12th of 1864 or 2027. We don't know. We go on by what they're telling us, what they tell us that today's date is. So numerology could be, it is fascinating to do some of the numerology stuff, but it could still be off. The astrology is the same way, because with the movement of the planets, some move faster, some move slow. So you're going to feel the effects weeks before, a year before, and then, weeks or two or days after the fact. It's never on the exact day. I mean, it can be, but it typically is before, during, and after that part of the day. Oh, she does? Oh, okay, that's neat. That's interesting. Is this it right here? How do I know where you're? There's 14, so that must be, there's 12. That must be 11. No, 15. Okay, I gotta turn around here. See, this is the only thing I don't like about this van, is that you can't make creative driving techniques. Oh, she does astrology too? Yeah. Well, she probably understands a lot of that stuff that I'm talking about. I'm assuming this is 13 here. They don't even have it on their mailbox. Oh, there, is that 11 or 13? I can't see what it says. There's 12 across the street, so they've got to be 13. I don't know. I should be able to see. There's 11, so this has got to be 13. All right. I know, I can't assume what I have to be able to see it from the road. You don't even have it on your mailbox. I mean, how do I know this is where you're at here for your, what, $4 tip that you're trying to tip me here for this shit? It says I'm not here. Says this ain't it. Says it's not the right road. Again, no addresses. See, these people got these freaking houses here in these neighborhoods, and it's trying to tell me to go to. It's trying to tell me go to 19. But it's not 19. The address is 13. Oh, this ain't even the right road. No wonder. I'm turning right. I'm turning right here. Not even the right road. I put in the address and GPS took me to the wrong one. Golf's right here. They live right by the golf. Here, this is it right here. Oh, you know what? It had me on the backside of their house. Well, man, this is Avenue. This ain't even drive. This ain't it. This is not it, because their address is drive, not Do the people even know their address? I don't even think they know their address. No idea what these people's address. No. There's 14. So is this 13? No idea. No idea. No idea whatsoever. 14 and 15 are on the same side of the road. Sorry, people, I'm going to have to borrow your driveway here. People don't have their houses labeled. I have no idea. Hold on, I'm going to have to call this person. I don't know. It's still saying I'm not at the right place. Still saying I'm not at the right place. This makes no sense. Finding that astrology